Hello there, it's me, Puff. Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, we helped Fiora out to be able to actually join us on our journey instead of just sitting from the sidelines, and dealt with a kind of difficult, unique monster that was in the path of doing that. But you know what? We're not going to go into the details. This time, we are not progressing the story. See, if we were, we would be going up here into this area, and we'd be fighting our way through everything. No, that's not what we're doing today. No. What we're doing is a lot of side quests. Alright. There is a reasoning for me doing the side quest. Every side quest has to do with something that is important for a later section. Pretty much just something that I think is important to show off, which is why it's getting its own video here for these side quests. If it wasn't for that, I would not be discussing these in the slightest. But they seem important enough to actually use, so we're going to do it. Starting with our first quest, which is in the hidden Machina village. Well, I guess before we do that, I guess I can go over this. So, I did a ton of side quests that were not as important over time, and I ended up getting myself to level 61 on everybody, which was about 6 levels above what I was, so yeah. And we're going to start with arts, because that's easier to focus on. Pretty much a ton of people got new arts. Speed shift and guard shift, which pretty much just changes different things. That's nice. Riki got say sorry. Removes debuffs from enemies. Alright. Oh wait, was something else on there? But deals extra damage for each one. Okay, why'd I burp? That was bad. I don't even know if you could hear it. Just, it was weird. Summon ice. Inflicts chill damage, okay. And then Dumban got Demon Slayer. Okay. Forced Topple. That's a new one. Okay. Powerful attack on one enemy reverberates to all others. Oh, if you take down an enemy with Demon Slayer, everyone gets Forced Topple. Okay. This is still definitely more useful, but that's cool if that's an ability. And also skill trees. Ton of different things were learned. We have a now increased chance of a chain link when on Shulk. Medium weight, we already had that. More HP is restored when reviving a party member, and successfully completed quest awards more XP. Again, something I wish I had way before this point. But yeah, that's what we got for Shulk. Fiora got some skills as well. Increases counterattack rate when HP is at half. Increases amount of HP restored. Increases damage of critical rates. Of critical hits, not critical rates. Improved healing arts when used on an ally with half HP. Alright, nice. Boosts electric damage. I don't know if that's useful, but okay. We got this one down here. Allows heavyweight armor to be equipped. Okay, so I didn't do that on myself. That just happened. Alright, cool. Boosts physical defense. Increases ether. That's always useful. Yes, okay, I did switch over. I was scared for a second. Restores HP when dealing a critical hit. Nice. And then we have Rhine here, which further increases max HP. Allows heavyweight armor to be equipped on him. Increases aggro drawn from Mad Taunt. And restores HP to an encouraged ally. Yeah. And also, I did a ton of stuff with this as well. So now, Damban is level 5 on affinity between him and Shulk. And everyone is at least at 3, with Fiora getting a 4th just recently. I'm gonna fill this whole thing out at a later point, like really figure out if everything I want to do it. So I'll show that off later on, but I just wanted to show off that I did this. I have not done enough with Fiora that I've gotten skills up with everybody else. And that is definitely a problem I need to fix for future reference, is just getting everybody more on equal footing with their affinity rate. I'm gonna do that eventually. I don't know when, but I'm doing that at some point. So yeah, that's everything. I've been waiting so long to look at those. I wanted to look at them all on camera so I didn't forget any of them, so that way the red dot wouldn't disappear, but yeah. So I believe this is the person we need to talk to for our first quest.
Welcome.
Hi everyone. I was wondering if you would be willing to help me again? It turns out the Mechon you defeated were emitting a signal. Now that the signal has stopped, other nearby Mechon have gone on a rampage. That doesn't sound good. That's a big problem. Those large Mechon must have been in charge of all the others. With no leader, they've gone completely mad. If they get as far as the village, we're done for. I'm sorry to keep asking you for assistance, but you're the only ones who can help me. No worry, Ricky know how you feel. Friends, we must help this person. Thank you, brave fighters. But you do realize the enemy is a whole horde of Mechon? Are you still prepared to accept the mission? Yes we are. Defeat 10 specific Mechon. Some of the Mechon have grown weak since we left the capital. No problem, leave it to me. If Shulk put his mind to it, Ricky know he succeed. I'm relying on you too, Ricky. Gosh, I forgot immediately that I had to do all these quests. Not quests, sorry, just other stuff. So when do I get this? On the Fallen Arm. Okay. For a split second, I thought it was in a different location that we get to later. Because some of the quests were like that. All the quests that were there are quests I can't complete till we get to the next area. So yeah, that's fun. Alright, oh my gosh, ton of mech. How many are up there? Oh, nice. Alright. So I'm just going to be battling mech on this whole time. I'm going to try not to skip these battles, but at some point I might just decide the commentary is kind of boring, so yeah. Oh, I guess I could have shown off gear, because I changed gear for everybody to make things a bit better. I don't think we have a topple art on our group, actually. I'm going to have to check that. Because if we don't, that's not a good thing. I need to get a topple art. Gold chest! Okay. Needed frame. I could have used that earlier on a different quest. Well, yeah, equipment. I've changed up Fiora quite a bit and changed her drones. Yeah, we won't get into that here, but basically that's her special. You can change her, what her, not special, talent art is. You can change that. It's pretty nice. Arts, that's what I want to go to. And Riki. Because I'm pretty sure he has a topple art, right? Yeah, roly-poly. If topple may... Oh, no, it forces topple. It's not a break into topple thing. Are you the only one with this? I think you are, actually. Yeah, I think I have to do one of you two if I want to do that. I've been doing this so that way Shulk can gain the most affinity with them. So, let's go with... Riki, you can stay out of the party, and... You know what? Let's do the original three. Shulk, Ryan, and Fiora. That'll be our group for these challenges. Why not? Don't worry, I'll be switching characters quite a bit, at least who's in the lead quite a bit, so don't worry if you're thinking, oh man, he's sticking with Shulk again like usual. The goal is to change it up a little bit. It's very easy. Yeah, these battles are just very simple. You can stop now. Yeah, I'm just gonna obliterate you real quick. Alright. Simple. And now we have these two here because they happen to be just nearby. Always fun. Thank you, Shulk. Alright, solar just... Not so. Medium, I don't know. You. Get over here. Got him, in which case we're surrounded again. I love that. That still counted, nice. Alright, nice. Got our next part, to which now we just want to go up here for our next celebration of completely destroying Mechon's hopes and dreams. My favorite pastime. Should be simple enough. I'll probably skip when we get all 10. I don't think I need to keep dragging this out. And we're done. I got them all. Just gotta get the battle to stop now. Thank you, game. I'd like you to stop now. There we go. Alright. Get back to it. Did we go so long that it turned nighttime? It's about to be. It's in the evening now. My gosh. Alright, well, let's talk to this person. They're over this way? Yes, they are. Okay. Come on. Here we go. Oh, that's the wrong person. I should have probably realized that when they didn't have the blue exclamation point. I probably should have realized that. Wrong quest. Alright. It was nice to get the unique comment from Riki, though. I don't know if we'll get any more unique comments, but it was nice to get that. Alright.
Welcome.
This is the second time you've saved the village for me. I'll never forget that. Now the village truly is safe. I'm incredibly grateful. Thank you. I'm glad everything worked out. As thanks for everything you've done for me, please take this. It's a collection of research notes left by my father. It looks like it's something to do with the Monado. Since the Monado is so important to you, I'm sure it will be useful. Quest completed, as we get armor records. Getting this does in fact get us, I believe it should. Yep, there we go. New art. We have learned our 7th Monado art in the form of armor. The Monado's protection reduces physical and ether damage. Takes up a large amount of your talent gauge, and it works on everyone in your party. If you have nothing to use your Monado meter on, this is what you use it on. Genuinely. This is gonna be the next thing I'm just gonna level up for a while, because this is genuinely important to get. Physical ether damage down by 30% for 15 seconds, but I'm almost positive that can go up. Yeah, that's 35%. I don't know if the amount of time the effect goes will go longer, but like already it's at 50%. And I don't even need to go up anymore for now. Like that's already amazing. It's already amazing of an ability. I forgot about Eater. I forgot we got that. I've never really used it. It consumes. Wait, hold on. Rereading that. Okay, bleed damage. Like the way they described it, it says consumes enemies, and I was quite confused for a second. Like that just sounds like insta kill with extra steps. Yeah. So it's all good. I don't need to have enchant upgraded really at all now that we got the Machina items, which I'm still using. Purge, I don't think that really needs to be upgraded. Buster, I'm gonna upgrade one more time just because it's a nice, like, good one-hit shot. Shield is always useful. Speed is quite nice. I'll level up speed twice, why not? And then we'll level up Purge once, and I'll save the rest for regular arts now. I need to find where you can get a book for backslash, which just reminded me, actually. I'm trying to see if I can find it again. I randomly found a book, and for some reason now, Covert Stance can be leveled up all the way for Sharla. No reason for it, it just can. Sure. Alrighty then, that is our first quest done, and I've already been going for so long. I might need to split this up into 2 videos, depending on how long this goes. We're gonna find out. Our next quest can be found in Colony 9. Yep, over here. We have Desiree once again.
Hello.
Shulk, you've been doing a lot of good deeds lately. The helpless and the hopeless alike. You fixed our problems. I'm not exactly that desperate, but I am a bit lost at the moment. It's been a year now. I need to decide what I'm doing with my life. That doesn't sound good. Shulk, you dense mother. Yeah, it's a problem. I'm so confused. It's really been getting to me recently. Can I ask your advice? I know you're bad with machines, but you can do other things. You don't need to worry. It's not just about money. I sold my dad's shop, and that's left me in an okay situation for now. Wait, that's not what I wanted to talk about. Come on, Shulk, listen to me. Listen to... That cannot be all the quest is. No. No, that cannot be the only part of the quest. Please tell me there's more. I will feel so... Thanks. This could be a bit of a long chat, so bear that in mind. Alright. I am going to read this whole thing, and if there are I don't know whether to actually, like, take this all and, like, put it all for you to just read, or if I want to go the funny route. You'll find out what I do. But let's get to this chat.
Hello.
I know I'm always wandering around out here at night, But it's not just for the sake of it. I have a good reason. I'm mulling over my future. I'm mulling as hard as I can in the hopes that I'll figure it all out. Narrowing down the options is so difficult. It's taken about the same amount of time as you've spent fighting. If you'll let me tell you about it, we could both take a short break. Fine with me. It is? Thanks. You always do make such a good listener. I've got to a point where I've narrowed it down to 2 options, but now I can't decide between them. I've spent forever thinking it over. I just can't know for sure which one would suit me best. I think I'll go crazy unless someone helps me choose. I can see the problem. I knew you would. Anyway, next time we chat, I'll tell you all the details.
Hello.
Okay, so the first career path I'm considering is the Defense Force. Don't tell me. Your first thought was, her? A soldier? No way. Well, think again. I'm actually a really good shot. The lieutenant even told me I'd soon be an expert if I signed up. But there are some drawbacks. 1, fighting's really dangerous. Fine, that one's a bit obvious. 2, I'm very bad with machines. What if it turns out I can't service my gun properly? I won't even be able to train. But if it works out, I could do alright for myself. Pay is good, and I think I'd enjoy the lifestyle. There are definitely some good arguments on both sides. Do you mind if I think it over? Not at all. Certainly spent long enough doing that. What's the next part? Try. Challenge yourself to live the Desiree's long and boring story. Try not to fall asleep while listening to this. Is this the whole quest?
Hello.
Right. The other career path I might try to go down is being a sculptor. Don't laugh! I've got a budding interest in it. I carved a pendant out of wood. I wouldn't say that I'm good. I'm not good yet, but it's so much fun. I could become Kenny Rowan's pupil and learn properly. There are problems with this option too, though. 1, it doesn't pay very well. At all. 2, it's not exactly the most social of activities. I'd probably have no one to talk to all day with my own sculptures. Possibly not the best career path I'm trying to land a man, but I do enjoy it a lot. I'm glad everything worked out. Do you mind? Okay, that's great. I know my explanation is a bit long-winded and annoying, but that's just because it matters so much to me. Take a deep breath and carry on. I'm nearly finished. What is the 4th one? What does the 4th one say? Make it look like you enjoy listening to Desiree's long story. Oh, I love these. I love these so much. This was the best quest I've done so far.
Hello.
Realistically, I'm sure I'd be able to do either job. I have an innate ability for one and a keen interest in the other. I guess there's no wrong answer. They'll both have ups and downs. That's exactly why it's so hard to decide. You pick for me instead. Me? But it's your life we're talking about. Your entire life. Don't worry. I won't hold a grudge against you. In fact, I won't have any regrets. Whatever you decide, I'll do it and never look back. But there's no hurry. I'll wait until you've thought about it properly. Alright, is it actually saying which one I decide? Decide Desiree's future. Okay, that's an actual one. Alright. Can't say words. No, you don't. Okay, Shulk. Which career path do you think would suit me best? We're gonna go with soldier. You think I'd make a good soldier? It would feel nice to be able to protect people. Maybe I'll even find a nice soldier boy. That part's just between us. Becoming a soldier could set me up for life. Good idea. You're welcome, but I don't think I actually did anything. Oh, stop being so pessimistic. You gave me the push I needed. Now I sort of wish I hadn't. What if it all goes wrong? You worry too much, Shulk. It'll be fine, I guarantee. I never realized before, but you're pessimistic as well sometimes. I think it's nice in a way. It shows how kind and caring you are. But most of the time, it's still better to be confident in yourself. You're right. But you should remember to take your own advice, Desiree. True. I really have to do my best in my new career. Otherwise, I'll be eroding your self-confidence as well as mine. That's all the motivation I need. So, thanks for everything. Well, alright then. We got sweep gear. I don't know how good that is, so I'll have to check it. And we have unlocked his pessimism skill branch. If you can't tell, this is oh my gosh, she looks so different. That's amazing. if you can't tell, that's the theme for the rest of the quests. Able to do everybody's skill tree. Getting everyone's 4th skill tree possible. Except for one, but that's only because we can't do it until we've reached a certain area. Once we reach that area, I'll go back and do that quest. So let's see. Pessimism, which improves the ether defense of Shulk. Extends time before a vision becomes reality. That's a nice skill. Alright, you know what? That's a really good one. Reduce aggro drawn from using arts. I like that. Increased chance of burst affinity after evasion. Alright, that's nice. Reduce aggro when damage is taken. Okay. Grants immunity to debuffs that reduce stats. Oh my gosh, what? What the heck? That's an amazing... No, that's just an amazing ability. I'd want that on, like, everybody. That's insane. Okay, no, we're not switching over yet, because I still want to finish this skill, but gosh, that is 100% really good. Man. I'm kind of excited to see what everyone else is gonna be. Alright, well, let's head on over to the next one, which is going to be in Colony 6. Alright, so on to the next one. We do have our next quest here with Makrish, which is focusing on Rhine over here.
Hi there.
It's... Oh gosh! Okay, great start. It's you! Now listen up. You're to blame for making Oko's food taste disgusting. Amoli? Here too. Ryan, oh my gosh, are you all so dense? Forgive me. Lost composure for a second. But you must see his popularity is affecting the quality of his food. How can people even attempt to enjoy something so normal? Listen up, lady. Food is food. I cannot do a good Ryan impression, but I'm gonna keep trying. Eat up or shut up. That's what I say. You don't understand. I won't be satisfied by anything other than Hoko's sloppy sludge. What a sentence. Can you not see that, man? All right already. Calm down before someone takes you away for disturbing the peace. I'm sorry. I've only myself to blame. I get so impatient and short-tempered when I'm hungry. Is it my fault that I can only eat Hoko's monstrous meals? The strange and wonderful smells emanating from his restaurant, they are simply intoxicating. You're a weirdo, alright? No doubt about it. How long has it been since you last ate his stuff? I haven't eaten his food since he changed his taste, so about 20 days in total. Does that change when you do it? Because I don't think it's been 20 days since I've done that, but maybe it's been 20 in-game days. I don't know. That long, huh? You must be starving for his old stuff, then. Can nothing be done? Tell me, I need Hoko's old taste back. Then I can be myself again. Alright, well, we're gonna do that. You will not be sorry, sir. I know this isn't a typical request, but the pain, you could never understand. This longing. Hurry, please. No sweat. We'll be done before you know it. Yeah, I'll help too. Are you? I'm just trying to think, am I doing the right voice for that person? I'm gonna quickly just check. Okay, yeah, I've been doing not exactly the correct voice, but you know what, it works. Anyway, where is Hoko? Are you? Is it you? Yes, it's you. Alright. Hoko, I have a favor to ask. You know that high Entia girl who's always coming by here? Do you think you could cook her one of your old bad-tasting meals? Hoko know who friends mean, but recently Bird Girl not come to eat anymore. And Hoko busy right now. Business really good. Why Hoko have to make special food for just one Bird Girl? Just make it for already, or someone's gonna die, man. But why friends get so angry? No need to be so impatient. Sorry about that, Hoko. Got carried away. I'm doing an Australian accent. Gosh, this is turning less into an attempt at Ryan and more into freaking Australian. gosh, I am horrible at doing voices sometimes. Like, some of my voices I think I do alright, and then some of them are this. But I'm not messing around here. Yours is the only grub this girl's willing to eat. So work with me. That not sound good. Okay, Hoko make food for girl. But Hoko have problem. Hoko need old ingredients. Hoko stop using them, remember? Can friend bring soya paste shells? Friends get from Entma King or Barbaric Citrion, Valak Mountain. Then I make food bird girl likes. Leave it to us, Hoko. Alright. Alright, ignoring the, impression, this is interesting going on. I guess I should mention as well, for all these skill tree quests and everything going on, obviously there are a ton of quests that need to be done beforehand, or just talk to people with names. That's another quest we'll be getting to eventually. I guess I'm gonna have to go into quest log and quickly do this. Need 2 soy paste shells. Alright, I don't know why they don't appear on the screen unless I click that button. I think that's stupid and weird, but hey, whatever. Did you? I could not tell what just happened with that noise, but yeah. I also spent a really long time looking around for everything. I guess I can show this off as well. Collectopedia. I worked really hard on some of these. Like, some of these obviously still aren't completed, but I worked really hard on some of them, specifically Valak Mountain, because of this thing right here. Ice cabbage is one of the most annoying things you have to find because it is one of the rarest items in the game. Some items have, like, this thing has, at best case scenario, 6% chance, and at worst, like 2 or 1% on the orbs that can be found around. And I needed 3 of them. 2 for Colony 6, and 1 for this stupid Collectopedia. Good gosh, it took forever, to the point where I literally cleared both maps completely. It was ridiculous. Whatever though, it's all good. Everything's been sorted out, everything's fine, and now we are here to kill some spiders. Always fun. Alright, good. Silver chest, that should be enough. That should be done. Should be free. Yes, we are free. Alright, we're done here. Back to Colony 6 we go. You! Get back here! You find ingredients? Wowee! Hold on while Hoko make food in the middle of the street? Ta-da! Hoko very happy to make food from old days. Hoko even feel like making smelly food is more fun. Whatever you say, you're the boss. Lately Hoko make food that all customers like. That's how Hoko stay in business. But then Hoko not make food that Hoko want to make. Which way is right way? Which way is wrong way? Beats me. Haven't got a clue. But friend look impatient, so I say friend just pick answer now. Hoko can't decide for himself. Again? Gosh, these branching pathways. You know, I don't really care about the details on this one, even though I did look at them. Just make food how you want to, man. Friend right. Hoko should believe in his own style of cooking. It not matter if only one customer think Hoko recipe tastes yum. Go ask Bird Girl to come eat before food get cold. I think she left. The whole town, she's done with this place because she can't get her food. No, we're turning back time.
Hi there.
Talking to him. Has Hoko gone back to his roots? Does his food taste as it used to? Then I should use all my remaining strength to sample it once more. Yep, it's done. Go enjoy yourself, lady. It's delicious once again! You persuaded Hoko to cook to my tastes. He's wonderful, isn't he? Well, that's that. Yeah, great job, everyone. Of course, I haven't forgotten about you as well. Thank you for everything. I have a gift for you, something I'm sure you'll love. Hoko's leftovers from last night. Tape it, you nutter! Alright, so I'm gonna go to a fun game that I know another YouTuber, who I will not bring up due to certain situations going on right now, who also has asked this question on multiple occasions. Is this a Europe thing or a Xenoblade thing? Because I don't know. You seem to be someone lacking in patience today. I know just the remedy. Today? I've been in a mad mood since... A mad mood? No. I've been in a bad mood since I met you, lady. Hope you're happy now you've got your Nopon slot back. I appreciate how much attention you gave me. You are a kind man. Come on, lady. You're making me blush. Again, this accent is so bad. You fell for my joke? You are a funny one. That was a joke? Give me a break. May I pass me it again in more pleasant circumstances. Goodbye. Colony 6 celeb. Okay. I did not know I did not realize I'd make get an achievement from that. And I learned his impatience skill branch, which will be the last one we learn for the day. So let's take a look at this one. This improves his counterattack rate. Alright, you know what, that makes sense. Boost Maton effect on non-targeted enemies, okay. Grants haste to the party when an enemy is defeated. Increases chance of a double attack. Grants haste buff when an attack misses. Fills talent gauge when damage is taken. Not bad. I probably would use them at some point, but I wouldn't say they're a necessity. Some of these are okay, some of them are just fine. It's alright. And that is where we're going to be ending it off for the day. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, we finish up the remaining skill tree quests that are available to us. See you then. Peace.